What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Of course, here we go with the baby mama-ism. And of course, these are the people in the black community that get so much respect, so much love, so much support when they go out here and they create bad decisions for themselves and then they expect somebody to feel sorry for them. Nobody is more reflective of that scenario than Christian Rock. She had a baby by Blueface. We all know what kind of man Blueface is. We all know what kind of woman she is. And now the young man, Blueface, is threatening to take her child. Okay? This is her responding to those threats and crying.
But allowing you to disrespect her kids in front of her, she weird. Why? Because play about Junior. I'm going to jail for mine. I don't care for no clout, no money. What talking about? Hey. Okay, look. Hey, Krishan. I know. You want your bottle. He took your bottle. This is okay. You don't even cry. This little grunt you doing is so cute. Hey. Hey. Just calm down. I'm sorry. Mommy is upset. It's just me and you. This shit hurt for... Because he's so like, oh my God. He's so selfish. Then he try to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother when it's him being the baby mother, like the bitter baby mom, like. And then keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take custody. You have no say so. Don't ever, bro. Nobody taking my kid from, bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. You know how much shit I took when I was pregnant with him? Nobody taking my baby, yo. So, go in over there and take that shit. You hear me? Like, no. We fall short because you don't control my funds no more. I left what you took. Straight up. You acting like I can't get that shit back. I can get all that shit back if I wanted to. I don't want that shit. I want new money, bro. I don't want that trauma money. That I went through trauma making that shit. I wasn't happy making all that money. You can keep that money. I'm gonna make happy money. Me and Junior. Without no child support. I could be saying this. Yeah, you can't come see your mom. You can't come see your son because you out doing what you doing. I didn't say that. You don't want to come see your son because I'm out doing what I'm doing. Really? I know the baby feel that he don't cry unless I cry. That's like, thank you.
So by now we've heard what she had to say. Let me also say this. Firstly, I don't want to be politically incorrect here, but I just have one question. If you were struggling with the guy before you had a baby, what makes you think that you're not going to be struggling with the guy after the baby? Clearly, you two do not like each other or you cannot get along. So, and that was happening for years. So, why would you at any point believe that you're going to be able to have any kind of functional relationship now that you have the kid? Okay. Now, that's also the same case with his other baby mama, who is still in the picture. But you didn't care about that because all you really cared about is your baby. And you're talking about, ain't nobody going to take my baby. Nobody's going to take my child. This, that, and the third. And that very well may be true. But at the end of the day, I hope you're not on live because you want somebody to have some level of sympathy for you or to feel sorry for you, because I don't. Want to know why? You knew the situation you were getting into before you got into it. All right. And then when that child, and you name the child after yourself, what do you expect that kind of situation? I mean, do you expect this child to grow up in a healthy situation with an unstable or an unstable mother like you with an unstable environment? I mean, it's actually ridiculous. And you knew this going into it. Who has to suffer now? The kid. Who has to suffer now? Black America. Who has to suffer now? Possibly young women who will be dating your son as of age, or whoever else he may be dating, or just people in the community that come up with an unstable household structure. It's not fair to the kid. Now you're over here crying online, trying to get sympathy. Ain't nobody gonna take my son. Here we go now with the me against the world stuff. You know, it's me and my kid against everybody else. And again, those environments, they never work. It only makes the mother feel somewhat happy. Those situations don't necessarily produce the best outcomes. We have 50 years of empirical evidence. It's very simple that Black America doesn't survive like that. It's clear that we know that now. It is obvious. It is clear as day. Yet here we are in 2023, rooting for somebody like her to get it together. Then when your kids can't compete against, the Asian kids, the Indian kids, the Chinese kids, your kids can't compete against Nigerian American kids or Jamaican American kids or a married African American couple kids, then you want to start claiming or blaming the white man that, single moms need more help, they need more assistance, they need more money, they need more everything. And then don't never want to hear about the fact that they need better infrastructure. They need to make better decisions. Don't want to hear that. A lot of us as Black people, we don't want to hear that. We want to be able to make our own decisions, as ridiculous as they are, sit down and double back on those decisions, as ridiculous as they are. And we feel like somebody's supposed to be able to just basically just deal with that. And let me tell you this, it's just so unfair to these kids. It really is. It's unfair to the society because a lot of y'all just don't care. To have kids for selfish reasons is so horrible. It is so terrible. And then we want to talk about what the Black man ain't doing. Hold on, this woman didn't have no kid. And I understand that she probably grew up in the messed up environment. But now here's what I want to ask. What about her own decisions? She couldn't find somebody else. Okay, somebody else. That's what we're talking about. We're not dealing with nothing else. So I'm dealing with this argument here. And I want to know is, why do you even want a man like that? Again, it doesn't make any sense. Okay? Doesn't make any sense. And so what you're going to find out is that the repetitive nature of these particular ladies in Black America is going to be making the same decisions, blaming somebody else all the time. It's their fault. Why didn't the Black man do this? Why didn't the Black man do that? All of this, all of that. And then at the same time, while we're basking in this kind of buffoonery, the kids are suffering. Young women are suffering. Young men are suffering. Okay? Older women are suffering. Older men are suffering. Why? Because we can't get it right. We don't want to raise these children up in actual households. That makes sense. No, let me have the most dustiest situation I can have and put a situation where it's me against the world with my son and my kids, F everybody else, and it doesn't work. It don't work. It doesn't work. It don't work for single moms. It don't work for single fathers. Clearly, it doesn't work. But we're not concerned about the fact that it don't work. As long as it makes us feel good. Oh, I want to have a baby because I want somebody to love me. You ain't going to take my son. You're not going to do this to my kid. You can't tell my kid nothing. Oh, really? Okay. Well, all right. Okay, fine. And it's always, reverberating around that whole idea. Then when your kids can't compete, it's the white man's fault. It's white supremacy. It's all it is. And it's absolutely, completely crazy. It's dusty. It don't make no sense. At what point do y'all stop? Then you wonder why don't nobody want to live by you. I'm sorry. You wonder why nobody wants to live by your ass. Okay? You wonder why. You wonder why don't nobody want to be around certain folk in the community. You be like, oh, well, you know, y'all think y'all better than us. No. Look at how you look like that. That lifestyle doesn't work. It doesn't work. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you subscribe to the bell. We're out.